So I got asked a question. So first of all, anything in prison can be fucking contraband. Anything that's not used for its original purpose can be contraband. Anything that's modified can be contraband. And it can be nothing at all really can happen of it, or like a ton of shit can happen from it. You can have a loss of privileges, you can have a loss of visitation, you can have a loss of rec, you can have all kinds of things depending on how bad or how major it was. Like if you fashion something into a shank, that's a contraband, and you're gonna get in trouble for it. Get put back there in ag set possibly for it. Not possibly, that's probably where you're gonna go. You know what I mean? Now let's talk about drugs. Depending on the quality of the drug, I guess, perhaps, depending on the quantity, you can have free world charges brought against you, and you can turn, a short stay into a long stay, you know what I'm saying? Or a long stay into an even longer stay, so contraband, it's hard to like, to say, because there's not a one size fits all type situation. Having hooch, you can have in trouble for like making homemade wine in there. You know what I mean? I've actually seen that. But also, let's not forget too, if you get caught with drugs in the penitentiary, you in trouble with whoever owns those drugs, right? So if you're holding those drugs for somebody else, or you're supposed to be moving those drugs for somebody else, like, you owe somebody some money still. They're not just going to forget about that. They're not just going to be like, it's over with because you got in trouble, you got caught with it. Like, you owe somebody some fucking cash, It's going to be fight, fuck, or a 20, you know what I'm saying? And they actually use that for like extortion and other things, but you get what I'm saying. Here's the fact of the matter. They need to just stay away from the fucking drugs out there anyway, because nothing good ever comes of it. Even if you don't get caught by a correctional officer, maybe they get high and sell it or something, and they don't get caught with the correctional officer, but somebody is gonna get mad. Somebody's gonna hate. And, somebody's going to run off in their damn cell and rob them or stab them. It's like, it's a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose situation out in the streets, man. You see that because people go to prison. It's a lose-lose situation in there because, you're already in prison, and you can lose a little bit of privileges you do have or get free world charges. But, yeah, that's kind of... it just depends. A lot. I know it's a vague answer, but it just really depends on how much, where they're at, etc., And are they going to snitch? Are they going to tell? Who are they going to tell? Are they telling on the boss that's bringing it in? Or are they going to tell on, other inmates? And because people say they don't snitch, but some people do.